Hey Love Tribe, welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. I'm going to be doing the daily Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine check. See what is going on with the masculines and the feminines today. So let's see, what's the major energies of how Divine Masculine is feeling? Ooh, there's a little frustrated energy. Angry, upset, mad, and irate. I feel like this masculine's a little disappointed. Feeling a little let down by the Divine Femme. And you may feel that energy, Divine Femmes. You may feel the frustration from your masculine. What is the energies of how Divine Femme is feeling towards Divine Masculine? Grateful, thankful, delighted, and pleased. I do feel that you are unhappy by a situation with your masculine. You are sad, but at the same time, I feel like you are enlightened to the situation. Sometimes you have to be in separation with your masculine in order to really wake up and kind of like love yourself. I feel like some feminine energy got closer to God because I feel like this little child is here hugging a father figure. I feel like God has met you where you're at, Divine Femmes. And you are grateful to have an energy, a higher source, Father God, to really lean on during this situation. Some of you may have been leaning on a father or feel a father figure energy coming through if your father has passed over. And you're very grateful to have a person in your life to kind of help guide you and comfort you. Doesn't have to be a father figure, could just be maybe a friend or family member. Even though when you're feeling sad and unhappy, I feel like some of you have been really working on your own inner child, nurturing yourself. What is the mutual energies between masculine and feminine? What is the mutual energies? Ooh, grouchy. Oh, surly, grumpy, and irritable. I feel like both of y'all are really annoyed with each other. You know, maybe you're annoyed that this masculine took you for granted. And this masculine is annoyed with you because you are not accepting them back. You have moved on. You shifted your energy off of them and put it onto you or somebody else. And it's really causing this masculine to feel very upset. Some of this energy is a mutual energy of like, well, it's kind of like, well, fine, I'm not going to talk to you. You ain't going to talk to me type of energy. And it's a very mutual energy. But while this masculine is frustrated in this arms crossed energy, you're like, whatever, I'm just living my life. I got God, the Father. I don't care. And the Holy Spirit. So it is what it is. I don't need your love to complete me. And it's like your masculine may not be hugging you, but there's a higher source energy hugging you. You feel safe. You feel secure. And if you don't, call on your angels, call on God, call on whoever your higher source is to comfort you in these moments when you do feel sad, when you do feel alone, and you need a pep talk or a little extra hug for the day. What else is going on with the masculines? Actually, let's see what this energy is for the masculines. Why is the masculine angry? Why is this masculine angry and frustrated? Why is this masculine angry and frustrated? The Magician. I feel this masculine has really put some kind of purity, peace energy, a peace offering on the table. And now they feel like they are fighting for your attention. Maybe fighting another man in a sense, or a woman, third party energy. And I feel like this could be the masculine and the karmic at each other. And you're like, whatever, I'm at my zen, my peace. Y'all do you, you figure it out and just leave me be. But I feel like this masculine is feeling like they are kind of battling a situation that is not working out in their favor. And so it's causing a lot of frustration within. Oh, and as they pulled that out, the Justice and the Hermit energy came out. I feel like this masculine has been in with the karmic's throat about certain situations, trying to battle leaving. And they are struggling with that. Some of these masculines just want justice with you. They want balance. And they've been thinking long and hard of how to bring justice to this connection with you. And I feel like you're just not letting up. You're not accepting it. And so it's causing a lot of anxiety and tension. What is this energy of grateful that this Divine Femmes is feeling? Wow. So we have the Six of Cups. I feel like some of you have ran off and got your happiness. And I feel like this masculine is trying to come after you and chase you. What's at the bottom of the deck? The High Priestess. And, you know, the High Priestess is a secret keeper. She's very intuitive. She holds secrets within. And I feel like you know this. You know what is going on in the masculines. That you're in a state of kind of like, get it together or else, you know, don't come near me. And I feel like some of these masculines have not quite got it together. And so you're just kind of doing you and living your own lavish life. That the masculine now has really shifted their energy to come chase after you because you pulled your energy away. Usually you see the Six of Cups of these two kids. You know, the masculine is in the energy of giving to the feminine. And I feel like the feminine is like ran off. And it could be like running off to God, the Heavenly Father, higher source, your higher purpose. That you're no longer settling. What is this grouchy energy? What is this grouchy energy about? Wow. So, wow, guys, look at this. I feel like, Divine Femmes, you have been really working on your self-love. You've been getting your coins. You've been working on something new. New love, new job, new career. Money's just flowing to you. And you're in a state of like, you're not going to come in and wreck my peace. I disconnected and I really been focusing on the energies on myself. And you feel all the newness coming. I feel with this masculine, they see you. They see you getting your coins. They see you working on your self-love. And they want that. They want to be with you. But I feel that they want you. Wow, guys, look. The Ace of Wands. They want you to wait for them. They want you to kind of be in their back pocket. Put you in the freezer and defrost you when they're ready. Or whenever they can kind of pull little energies here and there from you. But I feel like there's a frustration energy today. And so something may have happened that really caused a lot of tension between you and the masculine. And y'all both want a new start. I feel like y'all both want to come to a balance, but maybe y'all are just not quite ready to come towards each other just yet. Because the masculine needs to get it together and the Divine Femme is like, don't wreck my peace. If you don't have a solid offer coming, and if you haven't disconnected from a situation and has learned to love yourself and heal your own traumas, then don't come over here. What's the energies of the masculine spirit? Weakness. Desire for others to act on your behalf for fear of making a mistake. I feel this masculine is feeling a little weak. Feeling like they're spiraling, losing control of the situation. And they don't like that. They like to feel that they are in control. And they're very sensitive at this moment. Filtering harsh energies through the body for transmutation and awakening. And this is a situation that this masculine really needs to go through. They need to feel their energy. They need to feel their emotions. So they need to be sensitive. I feel like masculines have learned to really numb their emotions and suppress and not feel it. And now they're in an energy of, it's kind of like getting the best of them, seeing you pull your energy back and feeling your energy pull back. What is energies of the Divine Femmes? Jealousy. Outward expression of ranking yourself in comparison to others. And safety. Comfort and security in the divine power that guides from within our hearts. And that's what I was saying, Divine Femmes. You feel this, well, look at y'all, withdrawn. Comfort and security in the divine power. It's like your Father God, your higher source, you trusting in your tuition, that you know that you are being divinely guided. And you're releasing, you're surrendering your masculine. And it feels so good. It feels so good. But at the same time, you can't help but pull your energy back, because you just don't want to feel in that jealousy energy of maybe the masculine's still with a karmic. And it definitely still may bother you. And so it is a sense of that maybe you spoke your piece about a situation, or would love to speak your piece, and maybe some of you can and some of you can't, but I feel like you withdrawn from this connection. And it's not saying it's like a forever goodbye, but it is a energy of, hey, I love myself more, and I had to lose you in order to find me. And you had to really express yourself to the masculine and say, no more. You had me fooled. You had me really trying to get you to see my worth and see who I am. And I'm withdrawing from that. What is the mutual energies between the masculine and the femmes? Gentleness. The desire to face problems and difficulties through slow and easy solutions. Dominance. Using power over others in order to avoid feelings of weakness. Excuse me. I feel this masculine could try to be overbearing and trying to force you to make it work with them, because there's some kind of codependency energy. They don't want to be alone. Some of these masculines may jump to another relationships after relationships because of codependencies and narcissistic tendencies. They need a new supply. But I'm getting also there's a gentleness here of you kind of been very gentle in speaking your truth and your dominance of what you're going to stand for and what you're not. What is Divine Masculine's shadow energy, Spirit? What is Divine Masculine's denied shadow energy, Spirit? Patience. Allow things to unfold. I feel like they are lacking patience for some. They're getting very anxious and frustrated at you, Divine Femmes. Some of these masculines know that it's going to require patience for them to filter out a third-party situation. And in the meantime, do know that there is some kind of unconditional love. They definitely still have a lot of love for you. And it's like, almost like I said, they feel like they wish that you had more patience with them. Like, please wait a little bit longer. But you're like, I'm not going to stay any longer. I'm not going to try to force this. What is the energies of the Divine Femmes? Denied shadow. Liar. Someone isn't telling the truth. I feel like some of you Divine Femmes maybe not really speaking the truth of how you genuinely feel. Yeah, you still care, and it's hard. And maybe some of you have not really fully expressed to the masculine that you're moving on, and you may feel like you're betraying or lying. I also get the sense that you feel that your masculine's lying about a situation. Let's see what this liar energy is about. Spirit, tell me more about this liar energy that this Divine Femmes is feeling. You know that there's a denied shadow truth of someone not... Yeah. So I feel like you feel that there is a situation at hand that this masculine is not being quite honest about. And you know it's been very unhealthy for you, mentally, spiritually, morally. And you really had to disconnect. And you found like yourself losing yourself as well with the jealousy energy. That you couldn't handle it anymore. You're like, this isn't me. I don't like the way I'm becoming. I find myself putting a guard up with the liar energy. You see through the facade of whatever the masculine is trying to tell you or paint a picture that they have changed. They're going to do better. I'm going to leave a third party, blah, 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 blah. As I said that, the karmic energy popped up. What is this patience energy for the divine masculines? Escapade. I feel like they don't want you to leave. They feel that you're trying to escape. They see you on a vacation, divine femmes, and it's causing some anxious energy. Some of these masculines are going to want to kind of lure you in on a vacation. Like, hey, let's go out on a vacation. Wanting to make this work. Please just give me some time for things to unfold. But I feel like there's going to be an energy of, for some, a vacation with your masculine that's going to really open some doors for you and the masculine to iron out things. For the masculines to come towards you. What else is going on with the masculines on how they are feeling towards divine femmes? Centering. And then you have, at the bottom of the deck, grace. They are wanting grace and forgiveness. I feel that's the energy of them wanting justice and balance, trying to center themselves, their environment, their situationships, wanting to get back in harmony with you, divine femmes, and may just want some grace and mercy from you. Some of you may have twins with the masculines, or maybe they have twins. What else is going on with the masculines on how they feel towards divine femmes? Homecoming. Wow. See, this masculine definitely wants to come back to home in union with you. Some of these masculines really need to come into union with themselves. But there's a celestial speed up. If you see the light coming down, I feel that there's an energy of, maybe there is an energy of the people coming into this masculine's life, enlightening the masculine, helping the masculine see the light, a lot of divine intervention. But do know that this masculine is wanting to come home. For some, you may live on a ranch. I feel like some of them is going to come out and visit. What is the energies of how the divine femme feels towards the divine masculine? So we have miracles in denial. I do feel that you are believing in miracles. You see the miracles happening in your life. That I feel like the masculine's energy is like that troll under the bridge. They didn't, holding on to that energy with the masculine while they figure it out and just waiting for the masculine to meet you on this bridge has been very troublesome for you. Makes you kind of feel unstable and rocky, uncertain of what's next. I see like a muddy energy. And I feel like God and your angels and your spirit team has been really showing you signs to kind of move forward. Because I feel like there was a time that you were denying what you were seeing with the masculine in hopes that things would get better. But you really had to kind of feel it in order to see it. And so some of you may have stayed stuck on this bridge way too long that you should have. Just want to see. Spirit, Tell me more about this centering energy, Spirit. Tell me more about this centering energy that this masculine is feeling. They're wanting an apology. I feel like they are sorry. They know it's their fault, and they're trying to figure out how they can make it up to you. Some of you are going to be receiving red roses or some kind of flowers. Even though the situation's a very gray area, it's not black and white, there's no clarity on a situation. You may not have given the masculines any answers of a situation of maybe taking them back, but do know that they are sorry because they want to get balance, because they feel foolish. They lack the maturity to handle a person like you. They know they may have overreacted or jumped into a situation without thinking, and now feel like they have to mask a situation, because guess what? They are feeling shattered, and they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. And they're hoping that even though maybe a chapter ended, that you and the masculine can start a new one. But they know that they need to end a chapter with a situation or someone else in order to have a new start with you. What is this homecoming energy that this masculine is feeling towards Divine Femmes? Under pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure. Please be understanding. So this masculine feels the pressure of you walking away. Feeling the pressure of their mistakes. Maybe the pressure of a third-party situation that they can't quite really come forth and come home to you. But do know there's an obsession energy. They are obsessing of memories with you. Thinking about the past. What is this miracles energy that this Divine Femmes is feeling with the masculine? Wow. Take the risk or lose the chance. That is the question. Nothing solid. I can't offer you anything solid right now. Please be patient. And so that's the thing, Divine Femmes. You are taking the risk to walk away. To love them at a distance. To love yourself more. To not settle for breadcrumbs. Because this masculine hasn't given you anything solid. And if you are still in communication with your masculine, you are also saying, be patient with me as well, because this isn't an easy situation to digest, that you're still in a third-party situation and I'm just supposed to just be okay with that. That's hard. And I'm risking a lot as well. My mental health, you know, a kid situation, financial situation. Some of you can't get out of the bed because, you know, this is too much. But you do know that there's a soul contract. There is a sacred contract to fulfill with this masculine or maybe with another person. But right now, all you can give at this moment is a friendship. And if there is going to be a new start, it's going to start with something very slow. What is this denial energy that this Divine Femme is feeling with the masculine? You are not playing these games with this masculine. You know, you feel like this masculine may be wasting your time. You're getting all your aces. You know, and you're like, I'm no longer staying. I'm no longer staying because I'm going to get what I want. And chaser, if only there was a way I can make you feel my love. And you're like, I'm not chasing you anymore. If you can't see who I am and my worth, and you can't change and move forward, then bye. I'm not playing, because you are very skeptical of the masculine. But you really need the time to really trust this connection. And it's okay. It's okay to walk away from something that's no longer serving you, and to love them at a distance so they can figure it out. They need to feel the pressure in order to change, and pressure busts pipes. And so things need a course correction. There needs a tower moment for this masculine to really rebuild something more solid for themselves, to see what they are doing. They're not only destroying you and causing you a lot of issues, they're causing that on the karmic, the third party, themselves, other people involved. It's not fair. What's the mutual energies between the masculine and the femme? Manifesting. I am manifesting loving and meaningful relationships. So the masculine wants to manifest you. You're wanting to manifest a healthier relationship. And y'all are both in a manifesting energy. And there's a compromise. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. Some of you are like, you know, sometimes we're like, we're going to have to meet in the middle one day. But you enjoy your journey. I'm going to enjoy my journey. True twin flame is a journey to self, guys. It's a union to yourself. Sometimes we feel like it's a union to another person, and it's not. It's getting in union to you, who you are. And there's a higher purpose. There's a higher purpose here on earth, that you have a higher mission to fulfill. So let's get messages of Divine Femmes and Divine Masculines from Divine Guidance Tarot. So let's see what this masculine wants to say to you, Divine Femmes. Woo! My family thinks highly of my karmic partner. I want to leave. And I'm also getting that this family doesn't care about the karmic partner as well. But this masculine's too scared to leave. What else does this masculine want to say? I've been calling from a blocked number. I just want to hear your voice. What else does this masculine want to say? I am sorry I wasn't honest about my current relationships and situation. That was selfish of me. And I spy on you through fake accounts. They just can't stop thinking about you. You know, they knew that the moment they laid eyes on you, that you were going to be someone special that they can't forget. And they see you glowing up. They see hot girl summer, hot boy summer too, that they're like, dang, she really living her life without me and she's happy. Yep, sure am. You know, that's a high vibe energy that is so attracting. What does the Divine Femme want to say to Divine Masculines? I can't take this anymore. It hurts. And I refuse to lose myself over this connection. I said that. Some of you felt like you were losing yourself and was so consumed by what the masculine was doing or feeling that you forgot yourself. What else does the Divine Femme want to say to Divine Masculines? I know I come off cold at times, but I have to protect my heart. And some of you just don't know where to go from here. And if it's like, hey, if you're not coming towards me, it takes two people to make a relationship work, then I have to protect myself. I have to pull my energy back. You may feel like I'm cold and just, you know, and whatnot, but I'm not. I'm loving myself more. And I'm holding space for you in this connection. I'm constantly seeing signs of you. You know, I feel like you hold space in a sense. You still love them at a distance. There's still some glimmer of hope and faith that things will work out. And it's okay to think that, you know, it's okay to believe in that. It's okay to want that. But it's not losing sight of who you are in the meantime. It's still working on yourself. It's praying and hoping and manifesting, set it and forget it, that they come to their senses, they figure out and see the light, and send them lots of love and light, Divine Femmes. Don't wish ill will on them. Just send them lots of love and light, that they see the light and then they finally work on their own healing and get out of a situation that no longer serves them. All right, guys, much love.